Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drutube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Near success syndrome will no longer plague your life. Your dream will manifest and you will prosper. Near success syndrome. You get ahead. You get knocked back. Take 2 steps forward. Take 3 steps back. Good things keep appearing to you in your life, but it always seems like something, someone, a problem has to get in the way of your progress. The enemy is an enemy of progress. There are enemies of progress. And sometimes they come in the forms of evil spirits, monitoring spirits, people who are sent, people who are on a mission designed to try to hold you back. Or it just could be something, it could be evil spirits in your bloodline trying to hold you back. But I'm here to tell you today that this is going to be over with. They will try, but they will fail. They will not be successful, because after this video, you're going to have it in your mind that near success syndrome is going to be a thing of the past. You're going to reach your level of success, regardless of whoever likes it, regardless of those around you like it, regardless of your ancestral bloodline. If there's evil blood causing you to not be successful, they're monitoring you through your own blood, trying to cause situations for you to make sure that you don't succeed or that you don't get ahead. We're going to get it in your mind today that regardless of that, God put you here to succeed. And you're going to be able to do just that. God in you is more powerful than anyone, any ancestral spirit, any evil spirit, any monitoring spirit to try to prevent your path to success. And the reason why you have been experiencing near success syndrome is because you are about to be the most successful person in your family. You are going to be the most successful person in your circle. You are going to be the most successful person that you yourself or anyone that knows you knows. This is something that they always knew. They always knew that you would be the most successful. They always knew that you would be the one to get the furthest out of everyone. That's why people would talk to you in a demeaning way and throw shade at you and treat you jacked up. They figured that, well, he's going to become something. She's going to become something. In their mind, because you have this great destiny ahead of you, they can speak to you any way they want. And they could try to do things that would prevent you from getting there. Because at some point or another, they couldn't control how they felt. And that jealousy that they held opened up a demonic portal, a demonic gateway in their mind and in their heart for these evil spirits to inhabit them and for them to want to try to use them to try to stop you and hold you back, those around you. But even that can't stop you because the power of God is working through you. The power of God works in you and through you. And there's nothing that can stop you. Because when they come up against you, they're coming up against that power. And this is the hour for that power to destroy these enemies, to destroy these evil forces, trying to knock you off your path of success. You're going to be that successful that things that you can't even see are trying to stop you and get in your way. They're trying to make sure that you don't achieve your goal and reach your destiny. You would become too powerful at that point. Once you reach your destiny and once you start to access your true power, there's nothing that they can do as far as stopping you. They can only try to make things more difficult because the more you believe in yourself, the more you go after these goals, the more you make things happen, your confidence levels are going to rise and you're going to feel better about yourself. They're not going to be able to keep you in these lowly states of sadness and thoughts of depression. You're going to raise yourself up to a level to where the things that they say and the things that they do will have the least effect on you. They're not going to be able to make you feel like you can't do it or like it's not for you or you weren't put here to do this. They're not going to be able to distract you from your goals or reaching your destiny. That's their whole aim, and that's what they're trying to achieve. They want you to think that it's not possible for you. They want to try to make things so hard and so difficult for you so that you give up. It's why they don't support you. It's why they act like they don't see what you're doing. It's why they don't help you. They don't want anything to do with the great things that you do, but they'll assist you in being mediocre. They'll help you to stay on the plane of mediocrity. They'll help you stay on that plane of life because that's where they feel most comfortable with you being at. Excuse the noise. We have some people trying to do whatever they're doing. We're not going to let that stop us from delivering this message. It's that powerful that these spirits will even hop into people you don't even know, people who are in surrounding areas, people who are in people who are in your surrounding environment to try to make things difficult for you as well. But they're not going to be able to do that. They would rather you give up because what you're about to accomplish is just that big. And even though it just seems like success on this physical plane, the physical earth plane, this physical level, it's deeper than that in the spirit level, in the spirit realm, on the spirit level. Because you're doing something bigger than you could ever imagine by not letting these forces stop you from achieving your goal. You're doing something way bigger than you could ever imagine because they want to keep you held down. They want to keep you tied down. They want to keep you average. But what you're here to do is break generational curses. And that's something that they don't want to see happen. They want the failure spirit to keep getting transferred down the bloodline. They want everybody to continue to not reach a level of success. They want everybody to continue to suffer and to endure the negativity and to endure the gaslighting and to endure the narcissism and to endure the evil and to keep being an evil spirit. That evil spirit doesn't want to die. But when it comes to you, that spirit is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. It's like little Nicky when his two brothers went through the gate. The father started falling apart. But a negative thing for them, a positive thing for you. You stop stressing. You create a better life for yourself. You work towards making a better reality for yourself. This evil spirit is going to start to get weaker. And its effect on you will start to decrease. Because you're not going to be held down by this evil anymore. You're not allowing the negative energy from these spirits to hold you down, to weigh you down. You're not letting them be a stopping force in your life. You're being an unstoppable force in your life. That's why they have to try to get you to not believe in yourself. If they can get you to not believe in yourself, they can get you to not see it for yourself or feel it for yourself. And they could try to get you to decide to just stay average, to stay mediocre, to stay plain, to stay normal. On the spirit level, when you accomplish these goals, you're defeating these demons. You're facing your demons. You're facing ancestral demons in your bloodline that don't want to die. When you defeat them and you become successful, they're going to die off. And you're going to break the generational curses. Those trying to keep you stuck in poverty. Those trying to keep you stuck in misery. Those trying to keep you in a just a bad shape, in a bad way of life. An unhealthy mind, an unhealthy soul, a toxic spirit. Just like these people with these negative spirits are feeding off of you, these ancestral evil spirits are doing the same thing. And you about to break those chains. You about to break those mental chains. People become addicted to stress, addicted to poverty. People become addicted to being treated a certain way. It's just like Ghostbusters. They got their energy from the people's fear, people screaming. You don't fear them. You don't fear the type of behavior these people are trying to display to you. You see it as something that you're going to have to overcome, something that you're going to have to be strong enough to avoid. You're not going to break underneath the pressure. You are the one who can withstand the pressure. And that's why you're the chosen one. That's why God chose you to break these curses, because you were strong enough. He knew you wouldn't give up. Regardless of all you had to go through. He knew you wouldn't crack underneath the pressure of monitoring spirits. He knew you wouldn't crack under the pressure of gang stalking. All these are ancestral spirits monitoring you hopping through other people. These spirits are hopping from person to person and monitoring you through those who inhabit the spirit of evil, who are closest around you. And you're not letting that get in the way. You're not letting that deter you. You're going to accomplish the goals that you set out to accomplish. That near success syndrome is because of them. You feel like you're getting close. You feel like you're getting ahead. You get knocked back. You feel like you're getting close. You feel like you're getting ahead. You lose that job. You feel like you're getting close. You feel like you're getting ahead. Some negativity strikes. Something bad happens. God forbid, but that's the way these things work. They will cause negative things, bad things, tragic things to happen in life to try and hold you back. That's why you can't have any evil or hatred in your heart, because these things will link up with you, and these like more bad things will happen into your life the more bad of a person that you are, the more evil of a person that you are. So that's why, as the one who's meant to break all these chains and all these curses, you have to continuously work on yourself and not inhabit any of these spirits yourself. Because if you're in alignment with them, whatever they want to happen to you, they can send out to you energetically. That's how the voodoo works. That's how the negative energy works. You have to be in alignment with it for it to touch you, for it to harm you. So you can't allow yourself to get distracted or distraught or upset or frustrated by these things, because it's going to put you in alignment with it. And whatever you end up being in alignment with, you'll be a vibrational match with, and it will be a lot easier for you to attract the bad things they're trying to cause to happen to you and what they want to bring into your life. So you're put here to break those generational curses. You're put here to end the poverty spell, to break the poverty spell, to break the evil spell, to break the narcissistic spell. People treating each other in the family like garbage. People being evil to other people in the family. People who don't want to see other people in the family succeed. The people who are chosen, no support system for them. No one really being there for them. No one wanting to see them succeed. No one wanting to be a part of the good things they're trying to do in their life. They only wanting to be a part of something if you're going to fail or if you're not going to be successful at it. You're here to put an end to all that. All that stops with you. You're here to create a whole new family, a whole new dynamic in your family. You're here to bring a whole new type of energy to your family. You were picked. It was you. You were the one that got chose to take care of this type of situation, to defeat these type of spirits. You try to talk to these things about to other people, possibly in your family, and they act like they don't even know what you're talking about. It's like they're asleep. They're not even aware of it. Half of them, they aren't even aware that they're treating you some kind of way. So that's why it's always good to forgive them and to not take it personal and to not internalize it. A lot of that you want to be able to let go, because if not, these spirits know that it will lower your vibration. If your vibration is lowered, if you're not on a high vibration, you're not going to be able to work as well as you would. You're not going to be able to be as creative as you would. You're not going to be able to make it to where you want to get to in life. So, like, the whole point is to keep you stressed and to keep you thinking that you can't make it and to keep you thinking that you can't succeed. That's the whole point. The whole point is to keep you in a negative mindset and to have a negative mind frame and a negative outlook on life. They want to keep you as negative as they possibly can because you're the most positive person. You're the person with the most belief. You're the person who's the most capable. It may happen for you later in life. It may be other people who are more successful than you currently, but out of everyone, you're the one who can achieve the most. You're the one who can do the most. You're the one who sees the best for themselves, who sees themselves with the most opportunities, who sees themselves doing the greatest things. Everybody else just wants to do average things and to be average. They don't want to take it to the next level like you. They're content. They're satisfied. They'll settle for less. Even the ones that thought they were the one, and even the one that did this and did the most and got all these accolades and did all these wonderful, amazing things, it's still not them. It's you. And deep down inside, you know it's you. And deep down inside, they do too. They know it's you too. They know that you were the one. They know that God chose you. They know he didn't choose them. God knew that you wouldn't not do what he needed you to do. He knew that if he called you, you would take care of what it was. You may not get there as fast as everybody expects you to. You may not get there as fast as you would like. It's because of it's because of the near success syndrome. And you have made several attempts to continue to be successful, but it's like you almost wanted to give up at certain times. It's like it was even too hard. It was like things were seeming too difficult. It was like you'd never be able to get there. You felt that you would never be able to do it, with everyone telling you that you wouldn't be able to do it, everyone telling you to go do other things, everyone telling you that you should just go be average. You didn't think it was possible, but you started to see by not giving up that you could actually do it, and that you were going to do it regardless. That near success syndrome is not going to stop you from prospering. It's not going to stop you from manifesting. You're still going to prosper. You're still going to manifest. Even though you may have gotten close and then boom, something happens. You tried to become successful and boom, something happened. You tried to change your life and then boom, something happened. They tried to make you quit and they tried to make you give up. It's just like in the Bible where the devil wanted to test Job, and Job had everything and he lost it all. And the devil kept testing him and testing him and testing him and testing him and testing him. And at the end of the test, he passed and he was given back everything that he lost and then some. It's going to be a certain point to where what they're doing to you is not going to have any effect because you're going to become so strong. And then you're going to get back everything that you had and then some. Whatever you lost, you're going to get double for your trouble. You're going to get everything that you had and then some. It's all going to be delivered back into your hands. So don't even stress over it. Don't stress over what you don't have. Don't stress over what you lost. Don't make a big deal out of it. If this video if this video feels like it pertains to you, if you feel like you are the one being described in this video, you have nothing to worry about. It was just some near success syndrome, and it will no longer plague your life after this video because your dream is going to manifest. You will prosper. All the money that you feel that you're supposed to have, you're going to get it. You probably feel like you're supposed to be rich. All these things happening to you, all these turn downs, all these letdowns, all these setbacks, and you still feel like you're supposed to be rich, you still feel like you're supposed to be successful, you still feel like you're supposed to have it all, you still feel like there's something good that's going to happen to you one day, sooner or later, someday soon too. And this isn't just well wishing. This is something that you feel to be true that is going to happen. It's because of certain spirits and certain things in your certain ancestors in your bloodline not wanting you to break those curses, but it's still going to happen because that's what you were put here to do. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. We out.